Hello. All right, I think we're ready to start. Give me a second. I'm just trying some new setup, which is exciting. Allowing me to listen to other things while I'm streaming. Now you guys hearing them, which is nice. Although you probably can. Anyway. Welcome to episode 40. The end of our last stream, we finished all of the things we needed to do in the Ruby Sea, which was exciting. And our next step is to get into Yangsha and do the bits and pieces in half of Yangsha. We won't be able to do all of Yangsha because half of it's walled off by a giant blue thing and a large wall. So we'll do that, and then after we finish that, probably not tonight, but it will be off to the Azim Steppe. Without further ado, let's really hope you can't hear what I'm actually listening to, but let's make a start, shall we? That work. Ah, it did work. I'm surprised and very happy that that worked. Right, so get over to Isari. Hello, Mr. Naran, how are you? I'd use your stream name, but I feel weird. I could call you Coop. Shall I call you Coop? Hi, Coop. You're having an early morning, a late night, are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm looking forward to moving on with this story. Start on my new project tomorrow. So yeah, it's all good. I'm hoping you can hear me. I think you can hear me. I don't blame you. It's got to be what? About 20 past 2? So what's keeping you up so late? Something exciting, I hope. Oh yeah, I'm adding extra hours on. Yeah. My time maths has gone horribly wrong. Oh, nice. Did your team win? Who do you support in the Premier League, or were you just watching it because it's cricket, I assume?
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
So,
Did you
do
even
they
pause
normally
to
finish
consider
so
the
late?
possibility that it
Or,
might be a diversion?
Or has it been over a while?
What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything! Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
She's not a very nice lady.
Wait, my lady!
Oh, all their treasured possessions smashed.
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such caution could not satisfy me half so well as a single Doma. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Xenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy it, you witless lump!
She really is not very nice.
If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
Oh, we've got a map. We're travelling on the map. Our map. Oops. The boopy map.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha. Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day.
She's angry.
Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
The experience. Far enough for what, Gutets? We're proceeding with caution. Are cautiously proceeding on Chocobo back. Can't fly! Southeast, sort of. Not the direction we're heading in, but we'll find them all later, I think. Hello, kitty. Oh, no, don't bite me. Don't want to be bitten, kitty. Full village of Namai. Rice and persimmons. Good. Talk then, Gozettes. Tell us what we're doing next. Why me? I'm not my main character. I'm not tiny. I'm just like this great oaf lumbering through. Hello, destination. Doing. Oh, Nanohana.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
From this one place behind a rock we've checked.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
Well, you said that makes me feel they're not going to greet us as friends.
I'm going too.
Go on then. Let's all go.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Isn't that the general?
You general?
Lord Gorsetsu. Kami preserve your right. He lives.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so? Ah, but of course, you fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up. Has the old fool lost his mind?
I suspect so. Had he ever had a mind?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now!
Oh, looks like we're going with him now. They're so happy to see us, they're crying. Oh. Dead or alive? How embarrassing, I got my episode title wrong. Never mind. Alright, let's go and stroke the aetheryte. Attuned to the Aetheryte. So let's go and... Oh, we've got to go for a swim, I think. Which is good, because that'll heal us from the massive amount of damage we've just taken. I don't need to hold my breath. Because I can swim like a turtle. Discovered a new location. Do enjoy discovering new locations. Anything for us? What hat? Oh, a hat. We've got a new hat! Put on our new hat. Apparently you've got a hat and trousers. Hello, Liberation Front Guard. You were told of our coming. That's, we weren't very secret, apparently. Let's follow him. Is that like a party banner? It's going to be a party. Ooh, the Aetheryte's been knocked over.
This is the House of the Fears. But there are so few of them.
Probably because he probably leaned on it and it just fell over.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Chugiri! Hiding behind that bush.
Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Just in case we're not your friends anymore.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma, to show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Hear, hear!
Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Hien, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim Steppe.
The Azim Steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
A respite would be nice, although we have just started the stream, so only half an hour in. Because that's, you should pick that up. That aetherite crystal, you've dropped that. I mean, I'm gonna go and get Alpino from Kragana. So Xenos is a bit of a prick, apparently. Yugiri. I just love the sound of Yugiri. It's a great sounding name. A great sounding name. Never. Victory will be ours, sure. And it will. Hats we do not want. Let's have the Savage Aim materia instead. Hello, Yugiri. She'll have a word with us. Sure, back to the swing. Or swimming. Which way is it? This way? I feel it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Yes, we'll be heading out Liberation Front Sentry I. I get a feeling we might not get a level tonight. What, 5 and a bit million? Eight quests. It's 3.2 million. That leaves about 2 million short on a new level. Which is a shame, but there's no rush. No rush whatsoever. 9 yards to the southwest. Oh, must be around here somewhere then. What's it? What? I really like the music in this area. Found it! Tuned it! Oh, we're good for armors, for armor repairness. I'm glad to see you put thought into your garments. Give what? I didn't do anything. Let us begin indeed, Yugiri. In fact, we need to go up for that bit. Don't care about the Falcon Porter. Chigusa. Common sellsword? We'll have less of the common sellsword. Just give it a smile. Old Sufi smile with the massive fangs. We'll put her right at ease. I sell hope. I sell hope and my lance. And you can have it for free. So, wolf boy, girl, wolf person. So, wolf chat. Miyama, Miyama. Dairumu gates. Well, they've never been particularly friendly, have they, these Imperials? Bunch of buggers. A bunch of buggers. Ooh, Onami. Yes, your mistake. folks seem beaten, lacking meat, wanting for being told they're a good boy. Ooh. Gloves. Fancy. Fancy gloves. Go and see if that quest is a current quest, an ether current quest. Oh, it's Nonami. Konami. It is. Let's accept your quest. As long as this isn't some kind of weird dungeon. Where is, oh, is he up here? Yeah, he's up here. There's another one there that might be what Ageta has to say. Go and check out that other one that might be the one we want. I've killed primals and you want me to weed your field. You know what? Sounds good. Sounds like honest, hard work. In which no one dies. Huh. Oh, it's a dude. Twit a dude. Oh, that's not a green tick, is it? Train sparrows to attack pests. Clap your hands. I've trained them to recognize them. Okay. Seems a bit weird. And asking the Warrior of Light to weed your fields seems a bit weird. Clap. Clap for the birdies. Clapped for the birdies. Not oh, they are. There they go. Should have taken BDI with them. BDI wouldn't have minded some pests to eat. Konami! I mean, rice doesn't taste very great. I mean, even picking weeds probably doesn't make it taste better. Thank you. I appreciate. It's still not worth getting them because they won't. Let's get the thingy. Right, we'll go and check that other one, and then we'll go and see if we can find some farmers to talk to. It might not even be one we want. Kata. Oh, Kata. It is. Kata hopes you enjoy foul odors. I mean, not very likely, is it? Ah, it's an awful lot of sprinkling I need to do. 6 sprinklings. And I can't get up here, can I? No. Ah. Good job I like the music. Terrible if I didn't like the music. Do you know what one of my dreams is, chat? One of my dreams, one of my hopes, is that I can get to the end of story before the next patch is released. I don't necessarily think it's possible, because I think its next one is released in about 4 weeks. 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know that it's released in the next 4 to 6 weeks, as a guess. But that is my guess. And I think, at the very least, I've got 27 streams, 26 after this one, of content left. Which, given I'm doing 4 a week, it's going to be about 7 weeks. Which is a week later than the 4 to 6 weeks, I'm guessing. Well, it would be cool. The other minor wrinkle in that plan and it is only a minor wrinkle. It's not a minor wrinkle. Is that I will need to improve the level of my armor. The armor I finish... the armor I will finish with at the end of Shadowbringers will not be high enough, I don't think, to do the content for the patches. So I think I will need to get better armor. Oh, really? Oh God. So I'll need to go and get better armor. At some point. Which means extra time that I'll not be. I don't know. It's a dream. It's important to have a dream, I think. And it would be lovely to be able to do that. It would be lovely to be able to just finish this and continue on. So it might be that I put in a little extra effort to try and get to the point where I can do that. What are you doing? Why are you attacking my dudes? Oh, you're not. Or are you attacking my dudes? There. Hello, Azan. I've aided Azan. You'd have died. That's what you'd have done, Azan. You'd have just died. Have I seen any yellow flowers? Let me guess. I now have to go and look for yellow flowers. Yellow flowers. And now the beetles want to have a go, because they think they're hard enough. And to be honest, they probably are. They do look fairly rough and tumble. He's not going to leave me alone, is he? Problem we're having 3 days off. I forget how to fight. Golden carnation. Let's pick up this golden carnation. Great. Now there's a very hungry caterpillar. Although it's not very hungry for legal reasons, I'd imagine. It is legally just a hungry caterpillar. Ooh, that's not going well. But there's no death. It'd be embarrassing to die. I fear we may. Well, we might be alright. Oh, we managed. We managed. Hey, local. Ooh, same. Ooh, in fact, it's there. That's 2. Technically 3. I got you some yellow flowers. Glad they're not dandelions. Oh gosh darn beetles. It's up, but I've got to go through here. Discovered a new location. Well, we're not getting up there, are we? But he did say through the village. And I ignored him. I ignored his words. Now I'm paying for it by having to walk further. In this very lovely stream. I have to go up there, maybe? Probably. Ooh, is that a sneaky cheeky way up? I think it is. It's a sneaky cheeky way up. Thank you, devs. I suppose technically artists. Thank you, artists. Or level designers. No, it'll be level designers. Thank you, level designers. Who might also be artists. And or devs. You're going to introduce me to your dead parents and we're not even dating. Oh, it's a child. I feel bad now. Oh, it's him. Oh, isn't he your sister? Honest. Oh, be nice. Not leaving without that ether current. It's alright, Mr. and Mrs. Azim's parents. I'll snap some sense into him at some point. Probably. Third field current. There's the next one. Ah. Well, we're not going half a kilojard south. Just for an ether current. I went flower picking and visiting dead people. Giri is troubled by what she has seen. Perhaps together we might. But I wanted to do more quests. I go and talk to Ryosen first. He's probably scritching them behind the ears. He'll be fine. Kohagi would like you to wax slow, then fast. We've got to go and murder water serpents and find the missing child. I think that seems doable. And then we'll go and hide from the Imperials. I know where the water serpents are. I don't know if I can get to him from this side, but I have to go from the other side. Being as we're going south, maybe we can get another one of them. One of them thingies. Probably on this bridge somewhere. Southie. Oh, there it is. Oh, Doma weasels. Don't attack me, Doma weasels. I'm your friend. I'm a friend to all weasels. Doman or otherwise. I don't want to join a fate. I just want to kill some water serpents. One dealt with. Oh God. Gosh darned it. Can we cast this before? Yes, we can. Excellent. She's Douse. Never mind. Clipped that. Bad. Never mind. some suitably murdered water serpents. I thought this orange thing was for those serpents, but apparently it's not. Away. Away. Cute. Oh, tell you they were good boys. Alright, I'll go and see the dog men. Doggies. Tree dudes. Tremendous. Tremendous. No. Okay. Pinluta. Who's a good boy then? Who's a good boy? Give me the thing back. Fine. You made me do. You made me stab you in the head. You made me do nasty things with me big poking stick. Oh, you. We'll avoid Vanara because they're a pain in the arse. They're a little bit tricky. They have AoEs with no ground tell. Have to watch them, which is not how I like to play games. I don't want to be watching things. I just want to muscle memory my way through them. Go on then, kiddo. If they're a plant, why didn't you pick some more? Waterweed. How am I supposed to get some waterweed? Just obtain waterweed. Oh. Oh, I see. How did he know I could swim underwater? How, Chan? How did he know I could swim underwater? Let's just poke away this way a little bit and just open up this bit of map. There we go. Right, now will he be satisfied, or does he want me to go to the shop for him as well? Oh, I need some gold. Can you go and mine me some gold? course I got some water weed. Right, off you go. Off you go. And I shall head back in that general direction too. So that I may hand in some quests. I have many quests to hand in. There. There's the gate. There is the gate. Right, where are these hand-ins? Well, there's one hand-in Reet next to. So we'll do that hand-in, and then we'll do the quest. We'll hand in the other two after that. East? Okay. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Right, we were going to hide with Lisa and Yugiri. Why are we hiding?
Imperials.
Oh, that's why we're hiding. Doodaloo-doo. Why do their masks make them look so sad? Maybe they are. That's why they're always so grumpy. Careful, these.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
No. He's...
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
You talking about blood there? Like, yes, we're gonna make them bleed.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Sure, got nothing
Pray
else
return
to do.
to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lys, soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
And you're far too blonde to be from Doma.
I know that, I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
She's got that FOMO. She's worried about, like, not getting to make things bleed. Okay, let's hurry. Well, we're not going in the direction of these quests, are we? I suppose we can hand them in later. It's no rush. No rush at all. Oh, nearly went the wrong way. Oh, we're going to get attacked by beetles now, aren't we? Oh, we've got to practice. Got to practice. Well, let's practice. Oh, it's one of these. These are fun. Where is he? There he is. Let's get right. Shall we try for a headshot? Oh wow, this is ow. And more of a neck shot, but you know. Fell asleep. We're surveying. Oh, apparently we have to get a bit closer. Honestly, they fall down a little bit too suspiciously for me. Kind of want them just to be like, oh. Oh, there's one. There's one. Ooh, hope he's. Oh, I hope he doesn't go. Yeah, that's okay. Feel we were lucky there. He could have. Oh. Okay. There he is. There's the Tinker. That was close to being a headshot. Southwest, and we're heading southwest. Oh, too many. Northwest. Now I'm going to suspect that 5 dudes falling asleep at the same time is a bit weird. Like one of them sniper games. It's Sniper Elite Doma edition. Close can we get? And ads, there we go. Shit. I think we got him in the nads as well. Again, 2 sleeping guards with darts sticking in them. May be suspicious. I'm gonna suggest that. I watched a TV show once where they couldn't work out. People were getting shot, and they were definitely being shot, but no one could find the bullets. And it turned out, and this is spoilers, but you know, it turned out that they were using ice bullets. I'm thinking, is ice gonna survive? Don't say that. Sure. Let's just murder some Imperials. Stand and watch for patrols. Do I have to dart them? Oh, should we be keeping an eye out? Giri is waiting. Oh no, we've gone too far. Have we? Oh, it's there. We're so excited about possibly getting a an ether current. Really? Well, I suppose we probably want stocky soldier then, don't we? Being as we've got a bit of girth. Imperial salute. Oh, this is where all of this crap came from. Okay. So it's just the Uwagi. What's an Uwagi? Okay, so armory chest, body stuff, turn to inventory, open inventory, Waggy, there we go, character. And Teko. We have a belt, don't need a belt. Pants, Hakama. Chocka. There. Think we good. Probably. Where's the Imperial sword? Should we get that out? Emotes. Okay, get the Imperial salute out of the emotes. What's the new one? Water flip. Interesting. Let's put it there. Because let's face it, who needs potions? Apparently the dogs aren't convinced. Imperial salute. He was thoroughly deceived. What about this guy? Is this guy going to be thoroughly deceived by the Imperial salute? Yes, he's also not noticed that I appear to be taking on the rule. I appear to be relieving 2 guards. He seems to not have realised that for some reason. These ones. It was like one of those green things. Alright. Whip. Let's get on our Chocobo. Chocobo is going to be much better. A lot faster than just walking. Hello, captured villagers. This way. Let's get you hidden away somewhere. Well, they're going to be like, no, no, we must go.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
One of your countrymen, so she knows what she's talking about. Listen
Dealt
to her.
with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
No.
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Now they've got to have a committee meeting?
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence. But it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Lord Hien's headed
Peace,
his man.
boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
Yeah, he has a right shiner there, doesn't he?
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must, to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you... After everything...
Because she's nice. She does. She knows for people. Yuri's lost words, and there you go. She hasn't said anything. I presume you're going to tell me where to go next. Okay, so we're going to drug them now. I mean, we've already drugged them once, I suppose. What's the second time? Really? No, you didn't have to die, doggy. No, you could have just stayed to one side. Just looked the other way. And you'd have lived. jump through here? Do we get teleported? Oh, no, we can't even jump through there. Oh well. Oh well. Northwest. Where am I going? Yeah, have some of the good drugs. I don't know why I didn't do the other guy as well. You gonna stop following me? Yeah. Sensible dog. Good dog. Good boy. I moved him. I see. I thought I'd dissolved him. Using that magic dissolving stuff they have in Breaking Bad. What does he look like in my inventory? Looks like a hat. At least he's not a lily. Well, this is a ridiculous quest that's got too many steps. At least two too many steps, possibly 4. Down, boy.
Forgive me for making you search. It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Yeah, we know. Chatted to your sister. Parents, your parents.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health, then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Hien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them and Doma. But in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered. So I pray, and thus do I labor to see a new day dawn, regardless of my misgivings. When all is said and done, we can but carry on, together. An Imperial airship.
Ship?
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Down there. Let's do that. Oh, we're swimming. We're going for a swim. There's the ether current we're looking for. Gonna have to go up the steps 4. east. Excuse me. I'm muted, I do apologise. 235 yards. Is that this side? Seems like this side of the wall. Or east. $456. Yeah, we might as well go and get it. Given it's the last in the field one. Probably means we'll be able to fly very soon. Which is weird. I didn't think we'd be able to get anything this side of... I didn't think we'd be able to get anything this side of coming into the House of the Fierce. It seems I was wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. So handing all of these in then should mean we're one short. Just one. Yes, I have some liver I've been carrying around a while. May not be as fresh as you'd hoped. Got to go back to the House of the Fierce, so we'll talk to that guy before we go for that swim. That should leave us one MSQ light, but not this MSQ. Imagine there's 2 or 3 more MSQs before we get flight. Three thorough scrubbings. That wasn't as we weren't as close to the top as I thought. Oh, there's panic. Someone's counting bales. There's some gesticulation going on. And someone disappeared.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Gosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Quite handily, if I remember rightly.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
A flawless victory.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
We collect our stuff. Search for Yugiri. Yugiri. Ooh, Giri. I'm starting to get a little bit sleepy. Still. We've only got this and 2 more quests. I genuinely thought we'd be almost done by now. But I have a feeling that I might just be about to face off against Lord Xenos. I don't get a choice apparently. Zucavana. Dude. Oh. went all the way over here to get them things, and we were coming this way anyway. I should have had faith. Should have had faith. I didn't have faith, and I've wasted 10 minutes. I was fighting tarantula hawks earlier in Dravanian hinterlands, and I was like, are they a real thing? And I'm going to tell you, I'm glad I'm not a tarantula. They are huge. Not that I'd particularly like to get stung by one anyway. Needless to say, it's not a hawk. It's a bloody great wasp. Just a little bit smaller than about, yeah. Almost fills the palm of your hands according to these pictures. Oh, no, we don't want to talk to them. We've gone the wrong way. We're looking for a hiding place. Seems there'll be something with hiding place written on it. Destination. There's a destination. Oh, it's an instance. I'm always ready. Always ready.
He comes.
Has he spotted us?
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Such a weird mask.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
I hope he stabbed you in the face.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Hien! For Doma!
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
Not really my weapon. Really should pay more attention. Looks shit and unpractical. Unpractical, impractical. Alright, let's yeah, let's not stand in that. I don't know if that's going to give you anything. We can always hope. What's all this nonsense? Look like shenanigans to me. On one, Mr. Hien, on one. I want to be in the middle again there. Darn it, oh shit. Well, the good news is I'm hitting him for more damage than he's hitting me. Oh, shit. Oh, don't want to stop me. Oh, crap. No.
This day you die! Leave this to me.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a sensible plan. Oh, maybe it did.
All right.
Oh, that probably isn't good. Really?
Let us put you to the proof.
It cost me my wheeling thrust.
No, I must fight on. I must.
Yes, please, please do.
Run, beast, run!
I am no beast. We need to deal with this. This seems like it might be one of these things where we just need to survive.
Yeah. Give me something to remember.
Because I don't seem to be doing a lot of damage to the dude. Oh shit. Where do we stand? Where is safe?
Yeah. 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 Run, beast, run!
You stop doing this.
Don't stop now. Yeah. Yeah. I see.
Good. I'm glad you do. Okay. I think we won. Well, we won in that we didn't die. We didn't get a duty failed.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
A bit fell off your hat.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world, live!
Yeah!
Oh, poor you, Giri.
You are not worthy.
Yeah, I'm not going to let you do that now, am I? Or that arrow isn't.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
Ooh, someone's got some balls.
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! Go, now! Guzetsu, see to Yugiri!
Hey!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
Well, someone's pleased with themselves. Oh, that was a relief. It's back to village. We still can't run yet. We're further east than I thought, I'll be honest. practice getting a bit lower. We'll bring everything up an octave. Well, as long as you're happy.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Hello. Mr. Crystal, how are you?
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Not too bad, not too bad. I was just wading through another 2.5 hours of cutscenes. Yeah. I saw your stream earlier. It was, well, bits of it. I was streaming myself at the time.
Nonsense.
It seemed to go well.
I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness
a...
did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
Elise interrupting me there. No, there was a bit in the middle where there was some running around and avoiding various types of dog. But yeah, it's been bookended by long cutscenes.
In any event, if you must apologise profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
Cut her off there. So I presume that was just a...
There they are!
A practice sort of run. I presume you weren't racing against anything. Anyone? Sorry, anything? Anyone?
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new Primal Slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what.
You listened? Unlikely.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
So is that minus 27.4 on Ganon? Is that your personal best, or is that segment best or something?
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
I mean, 27
If
seconds
you
seems a
insist.
hell of a
While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
Yeah, they are wordy, and sometimes it seems they're saying things that maybe the average player doesn't really need to understand.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
Is that the blue balls RNG that you get on Aga? Is that the RNG?
He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
So 115 you're after, isn't it? So 116 is that? That was your goal, wasn't it? Or was there like a specific number of seconds?
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Well, some might call that agonizingly close. Should point out I was listening to your stream while I was streaming myself, and I've got this. I checked about 3 or 4 times, but I'm still not 100% convinced that you're not also on my stream. But I will double check. I'm fairly convinced that I managed to divert your stream's voice to somewhere else. I don't know, maybe she fancies Hien. It's Stormblood, so technically it's 4. It's version 4, but it's the 3rd. No, technically it's the 3rd expansion. So Realm Reborn was the 1st, and then Heavensward, and then Stormblood was the 3rd expansion. But obviously A Realm Reborn was a rebuild of the entire game from the ground up. Maybe it's the 2nd expansion? Yeah, I saw a video the other day on YouTube of people someone playing version 1 back in the day, because you can't play it now, and it was, there was some nostalgia there, not a lot, but it was like, I realised just how much it has changed in terms of just the look and feel of it. So yeah, so I'm about halfway through. I mean, I do have an original disc for V1. Obviously I wouldn't have any of the expansion, of any of the patches. I don't know how feasible it would be. Or fun, because, you know, it was like... Yeah. You know, I probably won't. I probably won't give that much more thought. Happy to lend you the disc if you want to have a go yourself, though. Thought you might be. Were there any dodgy versions of the WoW Classic before WoW Classic was a thing? Did anyone like build their own WoW server before thing? Yeah. Oh right, okay. That's not a surprise, really. Oh, he's brought us food. How nice. All right. I mean, that seems reasonable. But come and work for us, or we'll just shut you down anyway. Yeah, in terms of expansion, I'm about halfway through Stormblood.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's Conqueror.
Main like expansion, and then there's 5 patches to go through, and then I'm on to Shadowbringers, which I'm kind of hoping, although I'm not sure I will, but I'm kind of hoping to get that done before the final patch for Shadowbringers is out, because that's got the last bit of story, and it'd be very cool to just lead straight into that, but I think that's out soonish, and I'm not getting this finished soonish.
Prepare
Unless
the
I-
airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Yeah, they do this weird thing. It's like, oh, we don't want to show his face, and it's like, why? Because we've seen it all before. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with the progress. Took us 4 days to get up to the beginning of Shadow. 4 days in-game elapsed time to get up to the start of Stormblood.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
That's unpleasant.
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
I mean, you're right. I don't know if you saw the fight I had against him.
Now. Or die with the rest of them.
But I didn't take a lot of health off him.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
The background music here is also the this is what's going on in the bad guys camp music.
You mean I can finally go after him? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, milady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
I do love the unbridled optimism of these Imperials. Ooh, it's a big hole.
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
They're doing it again, but we know who this is. It's Estinian. Yazor Dragoon.
Yet, if this be the work of the Ice, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Oh, cool. Well, that's all I'm doing for today. So I've reached my my goal of getting an achievement in approximately 50 minutes longer than I expected to take. But, you know, it's fine. Tomorrow we get to go to the Azim Steppe and meet Lord Hien himself, which is always exciting. So yeah, thanks for popping on, having a chat. You're the second person today to come on and chat, which is like really great. The other one was Nguyen. He didn't stay long though. Well, it's really weird because he's like, his username is Coop and Bazaar, and I'm like, what can I call him? Just call him Coop. So I did. So I christened him Coop for my stream anyway. Yeah. Cool. Right, I'm gonna go and get something to eat. So. Cool. Feel free to stay and chat, and we can chat if you want. I don't mind chatting, but I'm going to end the stream. So, but yeah, again, thanks for popping in, and have a good evening.